Let's see if we can find something. At least something should be located here. That's their main mansion, so any kind of major construction project should be here or somewhere near here. Is it Desmond that did that? He said he had a fallback system if everything turns to crap. Yeah.
That bastard. That bastard. He killed my pups. Nearly killed me. For what? He doesn't have the body to fucking do it himself, so he tried to blow me up. Me? Well, this ends today. Desmond Lockhart will finally win out. I know where he is. He overplayed his hand this time. You and me are going to walk in there and end this.
So where is he?
The lighthouse. He's got a lab under there, the little fuck. Right under my nose the whole time. I found it when he boosted his signal to try to get through the jamming, when he sent those tribals to kill my poor pups. He's down there, hiding behind robots and machines, sucking life. Pathetic. He dies now.
Okay, let's go in there and do this!
Now that's more like it. Follow me. You're about to witness the end of an era.
Ooh, this is a good place. Combat armor. Lovely. Ooh, hold up. Yeah, we could have found everything we need from here. Well, that's not too bad. Ah, for God's sakes. Yeah. Panic. This is a sniper rifle, right? At least he isn't going to try to do close quarter combat so we can fight with him. And I'm terrible with sniping, so it's a good combination. Spectator resistant robots, though. In many ways, if they're not robot specific to this DLC, they should be much easier to take out than the tribals, funnily enough. Yeah, kick that card, no. We'll have to go with the Gatling laser here. Otherwise I'll just kill this one. I want to see their showdown. What the fudge are there? Fusion, fusion, Gatling laser, lovely. Laser rifle, I'll take that. Last minute fortification. Yeah. Let's see if we survive this. More likely if Desmond survives this. That's a trap. Stumbling. Lovely. Not that one. Hmm. Reconfigure targeting. Let's see what they shoot.
Look what
So it only controls these, yeah. It's never worthwhile to do that. And I still do it every time. Should just deactivate everything. Pulse grenades. Microfusion cells, pulse grenades. Yeah, this would be very doable even on lower levels. These are pistol. Pulse grenades.
robots. Bloody figures. Hurry up! You stop. Stand.
It's you.
Yeah, I shot Desmond too. Oh, sorry about that, bro. No hard feelings. Just a Gatling later. Ooh, a lot of good stuff here. A lot of good stuff. So if you... Yeah, really good place to visit early game. Get the... No, I can't. Although I would wish the looting... Most of the looting happened after the situation is resolved. So there isn't a pause to the progression every 30 seconds. DoD Network, Department of Defense. Logged in as Dr. Laura Stewart. Okay, construction concerns. Michelson, I know this facility was built to withstand the unique pressures of sub-oceanic earthen construction, but recently I've had a few concerns about the integrity of the initial work. My staff have noticed more than a few leaks without logical source, and it has a number of them very nervous, and I have to say I share their apprehension. Grohlman at the facilities offices assures me that the pumps and pressure regulators will keep this facility dry and clean for hundreds of years on their internal batteries. Given his history with this sort of thing, I'm not exactly comforted by his claims. I'm hoping that you can find an inspector with the proper clearances to give us an independent evaluation of the lab. An outside certification will make us all feel better. Thanks. Subject procedure reminder. All level 7 assistants. It has been brought to my attention that a number of you have been conversing with test subjects during your off hours. This is a reminder that any attempts at social engagement with clinical participants is a violation of Facility Rule 47. Social interaction interferes with cerebral infusion and can cause a number of potential problems once the procedure reaches completion. So once again, do not speak to participants and be sure to limit any internal monologue to the list found in sections 2.3 of your procedure guides when in their presence. I have little patience for shenaniganry. Dr. Stewart. Notice to staff. As a reminder, only authorized archive technicians are permitted access to the microfiche library. Several records have gone missing and I would like them to be returned to the archives immediately. No questions will be asked, assuming their safe return within 48 hours. Really, people, find better ways to amuse yourselves. We have work to do down here. More computers. Madame Tomko. To Dr. Stewart. Dr. Stewart, I hate to be a bother, but it happened again. Records 48, 51, 53, and 55 are missing. I know it was Danielson and Perujo. I know it. Those two are always messing with me, and no matter how many reports I file with the main office, they are never disciplined, ever. You and I both know that it's because Danielson's uncle is married to Senator Calvert's daughter. Can't you stop it? Do something. I can't take this anymore. This nepotism makes me sick. From unknown. Hey Rat, what? You don't like people having a little fun, huh? Well, we'll see how fun it is for you when you're out on the street looking for a work. You tattle on the wrong guys. Yeah. Charming people. Core research progress. By using the data we collected from the researchers at General Atomics at the close of the RoboBrain project, we have been able to fully mimic the brain suspension and isolation technique that makes the RoboBrains function. What's better, we've made some interesting advances. It turns out that by manipulating the composition of the biomade gel, we are able to produce a number of effects that were previously thought to be impossible. It seems that Dr. Stewart was right. Under the right conditions, a subject not only retains full mental capacity, but can project limited images and even thoughts to other minds when the correct conditions are introduced in the biomade suspension. Details on this composition can be found in Research Archive 51, Section B. This has profound implications for application from battlefield technology to civilian criminal interrogation. Although one must wonder if years of isolation in a biogel suspension would eventually introduce psychological abnormalities, this merits further study once the full breadth of the current research is explored. An oversight review. Despite the early stage of our research, Dr. Stewart has informed us that Senator Calvert is demanding a full report on our work immediately. It seems that he is sending his brother, a noted researcher in the field of cognitive robotics, to this very lab in order to participate in our study and assist us with the report. I have to say, I hesitate to show our work to anyone outside the lab. It's still very early and very unstable. It will be decades before we can be sure that the cognitive broadcast technology is stable, let alone ready for implementation. Perhaps Dr. Stewart can hold off the arrival of Professor Calvert for a few more months. At least that would give us some time to come to better conclusions. So, it's easy to see what happened here. What happened to the research team?
Hey,
Security bypass. Alright, security lock.
kill them all.
more energy weapons. Parcels, parcels, parcels. What is here? Further down.
I know you'd try
Quite
this.
good at killing things. You make that for you.
Yep. These are the enemy. Ooh, level alpha security pack. These are the type of enemies that are not level scale, and they're not all that tough. So yeah, this was designed for a much lower level protagonist, definitely. I can't go there for some reason. Why? I need to talk to him.
Keep up. He can't be far. Hurry up.
Yeah, yeah, I can't go. Yeah, there's an actual block there. Let's try to override it again. No. Yep, I can't go there. Ah, that's a nice bug. I can see what's causing it though. Ooh, it's something. Yeah. It's because I basically hacked the computer before the trap was fully sprung on us. So, shit. What's our nearest load? Underground lab. Nah, I'll ignore all that this time. I don't want to. I can loot them afterwards. Disable turrets. Deactivate.
Hey.
Lot of energy weapon ammunition.
Hurry up. Hurry up.
Bloomy. Okay, we need to find out quickly if the entire area is bugged or
Damn it. Crap.
There you are.
If Alpha security badge. Let's try to open it with our security badge. Yeah. Play like the game once or there'll be trouble.
There you are. Trying to hide from me.
Yeah, this one
Won't
isn't
bother
doing
anyone ever again.
Basement isn't doing well. I'm looking for computers mainly. Beta security badge. We can't let Desmond go first anymore. He won't survive it. I think we can still handle it without Desmond, but I'd like to know what's going on, and I think we need Desmond alive for that.
Come on, he's not far. There you are. There you are.
He's just running
Come
forward.
over here, girl. Let's talk.
At last. There you are, you slippery bastard. At last. Let's end this, here and now.
Ah, yes, Mr. Lockhart. At last we meet face to jar. But I'm afraid at the end of this, it is you who will meet his end.
No, Calvert. I brought someone with me. Someone very special. This stranger tricked you into letting me find where you are hiding.
Yes, Desmond. But whose side is she on? Do you know? Can you be sure? You always were so bad at choosing your allies.
Well, we shall see, shan't we? Destroy him.
No, no, destroy him!
I'll have none of your posturing. You disgusting, greasy, uncraniumed bastard.
Your words mean nothing to me, Mr. Lockhart. You are a foolish and vulgar man, incapable of the slightest forethought.
Well, I certainly can do one thing that you can't. I can fucking well walk.
You make me laugh. So proud, so foolish, yet you are all talk. Attack me if you wish to be done with this.
Always so full of talk, Calvet. You disgusting, greasy, uncraniumed bastard.
Your words mean nothing to me, Mr. Lockhart. You are a foolish and vulgar man.
Yeah, they're
incapable
just
of the
posturing.
slightest forethought.
Well, I certainly can do one thing that you can't. I can fucking well walk.
I still don't know what is really going on here.
You are all talk. Attack me if you wish to be done with this.
Yeah, the Protectorons will probably all react to this.
You disembodied, pathetic cerebellum.
I do want to talk to the brain. I don't.
You still haven't learned to expand your vocabulary. How dare you violate my inner sanctum? I demand that you exterminate Desmond at once.
Why would I do that?
He is my enemy, and you will be rewarded.
What is it with you two anyway?
This is a rivalry that has lasted for centuries. You cannot possibly understand with your tiny, meaty brain. Creatures of great power must collide. It is inevitable. Destroy Desmond. Help me to end this, and I will give you a reward beyond your imagination.
Yeah, I think I'll kill you. Desmond is just a ghoul. He's no threat to me.
Then you shall die along with him.
Hey. Hostile. Target identified. And here we are again. I'm so fucking sick of your empty threats. You disembodied, pathetic cerebellum.
Your words mean nothing to me, Mr. Lockhart. You are a foolish
One thing that you I can fucking well
Don't take
walk.
damage. Should I? No. Barter and unarmed really. I know where to put my skill points anymore really. Ah. Paralyzing palm. Yeah, this is not good. Master Trader. Prices reduced by 25%. Useless. Animal Friend. Animals simply won't attack. At second rank, they will actually come to your aid in combat. Affected dog, Yao, grime or rat run. Not affecting rat, scorpions, or ants or anything like that, so it's fairly useless. Ooh, in partial meditation, you gain extra 30 points in speech, so long as you maintain a neutral karma. Ooh, that's a useless thing. Scoundrel. Speech imparter, 5 points. Greatly improves your interactions with children, usually in the form of unique dialogue choices. Scarlet Heart, yeah, let's take that. At least it has potential to be useful, although it was a level 4 perk, so it would have been useful to take in much earlier part of the game.
At last, the world is rid of that sniveling, disgusting, arrogant brain. Think of it. Everything he learned, everything he had, it's all here, and it's all mine. Mine.
So what's so great about this stuff?
Moron. You cannot possibly comprehend what this is worth. I've been battling with Calvert for over 200 years, and now at last, I am the victor. And now, 200 years of technology, knowledge, and research that he stole from me. Every time he beat me, it doesn't matter now.
Neat. I want some of it.
You're free to take whatever you find in this disgusting place. What I came for is of no interest to you. Enjoy your spoils. I don't think our paths will ever cross again, and I think we can both thank Christ and say hallelujah for that.
Old key. Yeah. Hmm.
It pains me to say it, but thank you.
Okay, we'll do a quick sweep of the upper floors at this point. Basically loot them again. Then come back down here. So this is the main part of the game now completed. I mean the DLC. Um, huh. We'll see. It's not over yet. Although I think the main part certainly is. I'll give my opinion of the DLC when we're actually out of here. Things might still happen. We might find things. Ooh, Red Bull. I think we just missed a few energy weapon items. And that's about it. Yeah, they were on the initial floor where all the computers were also located. Can't access those. Electron charge packs, those are always welcome. I'll quickly go through the options here, but God's sakes, I'm not going to read them a second time. So I'll usually go through the options just because they might influence something. Like you have to trigger a thing in a game, so the game will realize that your character knows this and can react properly to certain things. I'm not sure if this information is anyway relevant, but you never know, so I can quickly just click through it. Energy cells, more energy cells. We have still the moonshiner business. The all-important moonshining business. What the hell do we need for power cap mines? How much carry weight do we have roughly? Yeah, I'll probably take some of these in time at the rack. So lunch boxes, anything that we can use to make more explosives. I'm definitely leaning more on the nuke grenade side at this point. As useful as the bottle cap mines are, and they are very useful from time to time, grenades would be a better choice in 90% of the situations where we need something done. Was this the first one? Not quite. Okay, that should be good enough. We'll exit through the bottom, maybe it will lead to something. Lead to something new. We did get a vault key. So maybe there's still some more special loot to be had.
I think our business is concluded.
Okay, that's exit, so we won't be going there yet. Yeah, steam cans are not an item you want to hoard too heavily. Something you can probably find in abundance. It's great. Yeah, nothing really of real value here. And deeper, deeper, deeper. Button 4. So this led to nothing. It's time for us to leave then. Ooh, microwave emitter. A lot of energy weapon ammunition. Build up money, silver, and that's it. Recover soil survey 1, 2. I don't think so. key ring. The Ward Wolf key. Ah. I'm not quite sure, have I used the key already? Or... I think we probably have used it. Maybe? I don't know. Honey crew. Ah, there's not much here then. Yeah. I think we'll make... I do want to visit the cathedral. Why are some of them hostile? Yeah, I'm not here to pick a fight. They're hostile, fine. I didn't expect them to love me for killing the brain. Ooh, yeah, I do want to do that one thing. What's the point of repairing the lighthouse? Maybe nothing. Still, I don't want to let it nag me in the back of my head that it could have done something and I just forgot to do it. Does not do anything. Please not now. Do we change the bulb? Do we need to get more bulbs then? Because now we only had one. That's not much use. Huh.
Aircon, we have multiple flash.
Okay. Didn't he bring me this note? Your delivery for the store got turned around on those new roads and had an accident. It's run off the road by the cathedral. They'll need some time to sort things out, but Pagano probably won't want to wait for that long to replace the lighthouse beacon bulbs. You might want to get over to the wreck yourself and hand deliver the bulb. So we basically only got one bulb. Ah, and that was my mistake. Rock wreckage. Maybe there was one and the other was somewhere else. Yeast. Yeah, one of them is broken, isn't it? One of them is broken. 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 Definitely just broken ones. Fusion batteries, yeast, broken bulbs. Maybe there's a working bulb somewhere, but this is not it. Yeah. I guess there might be this crap flying around somewhere. I mean, some of it has clearly been spilled all over the place. Maybe some of it was looted, I don't know. But I was interested in seeing what happened, but I'm not that interested in seeing that I want to go on a light bulb hunt. Trashy. I think we'll get our booze and stuff and get the hell out.
My. Good thing, sweetie. Tonics brewed and bottled. Here's your pay and a cut of the batch. Enjoy it. Don't be a stranger now.
6 moonshine. We're reaching our weight limit. Three monies. And that's it. How much over the weight limit are we? 98. That's quite a lot. We don't really need the glue for the medical brace. We can easily get those. I think I have a medical brace at least already in the home. What we really need is... how much turpentine do we have? 70. It's used in the fountain. Yeah, we're not gonna need 17 turpentine. Yeah, this is an acceptable amount of stuff, and we can use the booze to power us. I'll go through Haley's hardware. I recall seeing him had something useful, but I don't recall what it was. Maybe it wasn't all that useful. Yeah, I'm just getting the hell out of here. Multiple potential mysteries still left unsolved. I'm fine with that.
We having fun yet?
I think it's any chance we're going to go home now?
Now that I've got this sweet boat, I guess I can head back home. For a while, anyway. Just wait till Mom sees the haul I'm bringing home. Yeah.
Yeah, me and Brainy need to get home.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah, I got Nadine back safe and sound.
Yes, thank you so much. And now that she's got this boat and carrying all this cargo, well, I can afford to actually pay you. Thank you so much.
No, thank you. Punga fruit, really? Yeah, I'll be going.
Thank
Well, we can still, if we move quickly, move to Megasan before the moonshine runs out. Ah, what kind of glasses do we have? Do we have the goggles? Yes, we do. Goggles are good. I don't even recall the point lookout deal.
Here. You've done.
Yeah, thank you. Point lookout DLC. So far, out of the three we played, definitely my favorite. The only major grab I really have is the level scaling. But you go there much earlier in the game and probably a great place to visit. Especially so since the level scaling problem is not so a big problem in the original game area. So definitely you want to get that out of your way before you at least hit the level 20 barrier. I would go after I had lockpick to 50 because that was a necessary thing to reach most of the loot containers there. So, but after that I see no reason not to go there immediately. Um, there are minor gripes I definitely have about this place. One of them being that there, as a role-playing, for a role-playing game, there's not much role-playing elements in these DLCs. There are a few options you can take, but it's very limited. But it's still within what's mostly happening in the rest of the game, so I can't say it's a real downgrade in any way to what's happening in the normal game. Just nothing special. Although we did get a microwave emitter. The fuck is this? This is a weapon. So it's like the Mesmetron, except does something else. Huh. Well, new things you find. Yeah, everything else seems to be going right. And I make the F-Claw. No, I don't want to have the medical brace too. Yes. The glue. Yes, we do. Yeah, that's amazing. Attach a Death Claw hand into your hand. That's lovely. Anyway, yeah, point lookout. Ah, not a lot of bad things to say about it, except the Mirelurks. Too many Mirelurks. But yeah, got to have something. Zombies and Mirelurks. Look great, look different. Different enemies. There's that might be the source of some of the zombie opponents, although I don't know. The guys that throw those annoying grenades. But yeah, minor gripes. Otherwise, a great addition for DLC. I think definitely worth purchasing. But level scaling and maybe not all that many role-playing opportunities. And I didn't see much use for skills anyway, in any way. I mean, in conversation and in situations like that. But I didn't really go through every area I could there. So something still left unexplored, but yeah, definitely best out of the three we've encountered so far. We'll see what we have still left. Hit and the Broken Steel, but that's only after when we finish the original game. Which I think we'll try to get back on the... No, we'll do the Dark Heart of Black Hole. And then we'll go for Vault 87 and try to move on the main quest line of Fallout 3. Once we get into a position where I know that uh, we're getting close to the end confrontation, we'll probably do the Hit DLC, and after that end the regular game. There's a lot of places still left unexplored, but I don't see us gaining all that much from them. And I don't want to go through 100 sites going through basically the same equipment and same weaponry, same opponents, so it doesn't really add to things all that much to the experience, and it's not the best way to play this game, to go through everything with a single character. If you want to visit new places, play with a different character, go to a different general direction right from the start, head for the northwest for example, and go through a lot of these sites as I miss. There's probably 20, yeah, 50 more sites that we haven't even visited yet, and the character is nearing level 30 already, so that's the charm of this game and some of the different positives. You can visit a ton of places, have more than content that you do even want to play through, and you're still going to be left with a lot more. So it has a lot of replay value, at least for a couple of playthroughs. But yeah, we will continue some other time.